Okay, here's a quick look at the emini S&P for Monday, December the 13th, 2010. We were expecting some follow-through higher, and we had suggested on Friday that a support area would be in around 1231 to 34, more or less. And as you can see, it got down to 32 in the overnight session right here. By the way, these are profiles. This is what occurred overnight. This is what occurred today. And when I say today, I'm referring to regular trading hours only. This is what occurred yesterday. Regular trading hours, RTH being 9:30 a.m. until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. or New York time. So the follow through during the day was not anything substantial, that's for sure. It only made a new high from the overnight trade by I think a couple of ticks. A very quiet day today, and then closed down near its low. So our next area of support, we still think this late sell-off was probably just an attempt by the market to come down and offer lower prices in anticipation of the FOMC announcement tomorrow. So we really think that the next area of major support isn't really until 26, and the market could certainly come down and test that. It would have to get below the 31, obviously, to do that, which is the next area of support. So we still think we're in the up auction here intraday, and then these being the two areas of support. No real significant overhead resistance to speak of. Here's the market profiles from just the regular trading session, and here's our chart today. And as you can see, we only had one trade triggered today, which was a short trade. You can see the arrow here, the fill here, and we were in the gray filter. And many of we sort of had a split here. Some of our traders chose to take that trade and some did not. And what was somewhat influential is we really had a kind of, when you're taking a look at, do you really want to take a short on this up move like this and the intraday up auction? Obviously, your preference is to get long. And we did have that opportunity overnight when the market did hit into our support area when it got down to 32. But in getting short in these kinds of situations, you've either got to have good structure to trade against, i.e. a known support or resistance that you can place your stop above or below, or you want to have the intraday auction in your direction. Well, intraday is up, and so taking a short is not the wisest choice. And with the gray filter or neutral filter, we do, as a general rule, stand aside. But as you can see, it was our only trade trigger today. The other thing that we will look to when we have situations like this is what's the general condition of the other stock indices, notably the YM and the Russell. And the Russell was really struggling. The Dow was actually looking better than the S&P. And so, with that in mind, it gave some opportunity to go ahead and get short here, even though the trade had to be held on to for a while in order to realize any gains on it. But so we kind of had a split. Some traders took it, some didn't. But that's really all we had today. And so you can see the market came down, made new lows there at the end. We've got those support areas that we were mentioning, and we really do want to see if the market can it actually get above 38. If it can get back up above 38, that would be a positive thing as well. So those are really the areas that we're looking at for tomorrow. So right about in here, so 38 on the up, and around 32 on the down, and then 26. Any questions or comments, don't hesitate in getting a hold of us. info@eminidaytrader.com. Always enjoy hearing your questions and comments. So that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you again tomorrow.